my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my heart.
What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. Jumping back into Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle with MrBaby. What's going on?
Actually, theoretically.
Damn, Discord cut you out. I just heard.
Well, theoretically, we're actually not hopping back into Dokkan because, as you see on your screen, you don't see Dokkan. Are you going to lie to people like that? It's crazy.
Starting off this way already. Thank
All
goodness
right,
my camera isn't on because I'm like taking my glasses off right now.
You're throwing some punches in the air?
I'm reconsidering this collab. All right, so as you can see on your screen, you see MUI Goku and you see Evolution Blue Vegeta. So this video, we're going to talk about not only the 6-year anniversary, but what the actual campaign events and celebrations and challenges will be, because we kind of are being heavily hinted that this is going to be Tournament of Power themed.
Correct.
From that figurine or action figure, whatever you want to call it, that was MUI Goku. And so one would then assume, well, it'll probably be Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, since he literally only has one appearance in the game, and that's in a transformed state.
A standalone one, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, the same thing with Master Ultra Instinct Goku. They both have only a transformed state. They don't even have their own standalone card. So having them as dual Dokkan Fest, oh, dude, so hype. I actually am not, like, I don't know what it is about Dragon Ball that they do that so well, like moments of hype, because at the end of the day, this is literally Goku with gray hair. It looks like an older Goku, right? Like that they didn't really do anything.
That's true.
It's so, and that's Vegeta with blue hair. Like they went to the salon and they got hair dye. That's all that was done, and yet they somehow tricked us into thinking. Exactly. Like, how gullible are we as Dragon Ball fans?
Hey man, I think Dragon Ball has done a really good job of. I wouldn't say, like, in terms of story, Dragon Ball isn't really,
No.
In terms of hype,
Yeah,
that's it's there.
I say that all the time. That Dragon Ball is it may be the best, or at least one of the best animes in terms of hype moments. Just like getting goosebumps and making you like shout and punch in the air,
yeah.
Just stuff like
Super Saiyan.
Dude, that whole episode, and we're getting off track, but that whole episode with Goku, Frieza, and 17 fighting Jiren, everything about that episode was amazing.
I agree.
Just like Jiren, like seeming like he was accepting his defeat, and then Topo giving him that speech, and then this dude just flipping out. Frieza looking like he was about to get destroyed, and then kind of out tricking. Like, dude, it was just anyway. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 5th anniversary, because we've kind of had a theme going. 3rd anniversary, 4th anniversary, 5th anniversary. They kind of follow the same points. If we head all the way back to the 3rd anniversary, by the way, the wallpaper's very good looking. And also what I was like, wait, who the hell is that? This physical Goku? I was like, dude, who is that? I don't have this character.
This guy awakens into that weird
exactly
silhouette that Goku does.
I was like, oh, this dude. Okay. I'm like, I've had him in the awakened state for so long, I legit didn't even remember that he had that. Anyway, yeah, so this was first rank and blah blah blah. As always, login bonus. And this was 33 Dragon Stones upon first login. That's pretty solid. 3 Dragon Stones a day, always good. And then you had all these missions, right? Missions. The Baba Shop always had the exchange coins, which are good. Red Dragon Stone should come back, as per usual. God, Dragon Stone 3. We're on, like, what, 11?
11. Yeah, 11. Mm-hmm. So JP will get the 12th, I think.
Are we old? Like, what's happening here?
I don't think we're old. I just think that.
Well, I am. Speak for yourself.
Well, I mean, I am a baby, right? That's speaking for itself. So yeah.
Purple Dragonstone, stone sales, 5 every day for the price of 1.
That's insane.
I love that. I love that. They do that every celebration, right? Or every anniversary. That's always good. 50 stones for the price of 6. Can we have this like once a month, please?
Honestly, dude, I would like this is something that I look at you continue highlighting. This is something that we really need to do.
I'm like flipping out about it.
Yeah. So desperate. Yeah, honestly, I think once a month when it comes to like the new TUR of the month or the new unit of the month, they need to release like again a one-time thing. Like Dokkan will make more money from this.
What is 6 stones? Like $6, $5, $7, something like that?
I honestly I never buy it.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. It's $4. It's $4.
Wow,
so
dude.
even
That's
if,
like,
dude, imagine this actually. What if they did 25 stones for $4 every month, one time only? I guarantee you, people that are free, that would take like half of the free to play players off the market.
Yeah,
like they
make more money from them because again, you're
100%.
Like one multi on a banner, the chances of you actually pulling it are not even that high. So Dokkan is still making a lot more money. So
and it doesn't even have to be 50. You could just make it 25, and that's still an insane deal. So anyway, yeah, good stuff. And dude, 50 extra stones when you buy the 106 times. I feel like the other one that we got, which was the 60 and 60, the 120, it was only 3 times if I remember correctly. But regardless, what is this? Anniversary pack, big rip, and then the biggest rip? I've never seen that.
I think that's by the person.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dokkan Wiki. Y'all some clowns, bro. These were trash packs, though. They were actually terrible. And then, as per usual, we get the summons. Ticket banner should be back, which is very fun. Friend summons. Yeah, okay. I can't believe this was... This was like, oh, because of the Grand Kais and stuff like that. That was actually tough. Yeah. I can't wait for that to come back. And then blah, blah, blah. Boss Rush. Oh, new Boss Rush. Forgot about that. So, okay, here we go. 6 days to Galaxy Edge. Clear the stage to get 3rd anniversary coins and ton of rank XP. So we'll probably get something like this again.
Yes.
So if we're looking at Tournament of Power, what would that be? So 6 days to Galaxy Edge. So I'm thinking like... What, 54 minutes? How long was the Tournament of Power? 54 minutes?
48 minutes.
48 minutes. There you go.
So it could be like 48 minutes to I don't know.
What was this event? I completely forgot what was even in here. So event per day.
Wait, what?
You got XP.
So it's just the
Zenny. So the coin drop. That's funny that it's 6,000. Like this is like 6-year anniversary stuff, right? Like it's all 6s here. Like what the hell? Yeah. That's actually interesting.
And remember that this anniversary this is 30th anniversary, right? So they got 3 stones per day.
Yep.
I doubt they're gonna drop 6 stones.
I can't imagine that they would. I think they're gonna cap it at 4.
Yeah, I think 4 or something like that. Because 6 stones per day, dude. Can you imagine throughout like the whole 3-month or like 2.5-month anniversary? That's insane. That's
exactly.
A lot of freaking stuff.
Do you think they're gonna give us this just Purunga, like just straight up Purunga, or do you think they're gonna call it something different? Because this is a campaign.
I think this is the time, dude, to bring the new the Super Dragon Balls into action.
Oh yeah.
So we get a new dragon now, and instead of make it OP, bro. Like you can do the 3 wishes or maybe even 1 wish or something. Allow us to get it like 2 times, like part 1 and part 2. And then buff up the rewards. Because again, it's a Super Dragon Ball. So we need to feel the power of this Dragon Ball, right? So I want treasure. Make that 1,444, bro. Why not? Like just double these rewards. I think that would be absolutely insane. But this is the time to get the new dragon in this Kuranga thing. So I forgot his name, but yeah, I really want that.
Yeah, I forgot his name too. I just call him Big Old Dragon. I think so. Check this out. How about this? 2 weeks, right? Because Purunga is usually what, twice? I think you can do it week 1 and week 2. Yes. So have that Super Dragon guy week 1, and just have it as 1 wish per week. That's fine, whatever. So the first wish, you get a few choices like Dragon Stones, Incredible Gems, blah blah blah, the usual stuff. Whatever the case is. Week 2, you don't choose. You just get a ticket for the 66 character summon.
There we go.
Not only are you going to get...
Honestly...
Go ahead.
Okay. No, continue.
I was going to say, not only do you do your missions and whatnot, like if we go over to the 5-year anniversary, not only do you do your missions for the 55, character summon. This is going to be the 66 character summon. So you're going to do your little special missions. You're going to do your login bonuses, collect all those tickets. Ask Talon and Goresh, where do you get the 66 ticket? And then you get to do your summon at the end of the celebration. But with the Super Dragon guy, you get a ticket off of his wish, so you can summon twice on it. 2 guaranteed LRs. Let's go. Bandai, hire me.
So, okay. Okay, so you're saying the second set of wishes gives you 66 tickets.
Or just one big ticket for like just one summon. Whatever.
Okay.
If it gives you 66, that's fine.
But that would be 66 units then.
Yeah, 66 units. Yeah.
So if that's the case, I'd want the first set of wishes to be 3 wishes we can pick. Because
True, yeah.
I think it'd be underwhelming just to have one wish and then not like just to get the tickets, right?
I agree
We do
with
get a guaranteed LR, which is obviously really good.
Mm-hmm.
But at least make the first one 3 wishes. That way we can pick a lot of different things like orb stones and all that good stuff. And then the second wish, you get a guaranteed freaking LR basically, right? Which I think is really cool. So
Yeah, I agree with you that for sure. So Purunga or Big Sky Dragon, whatever.
You changed his name like 18 times in this video. That's all I'm saying.
Yellow Lizard Dude, 3rd anniversary stamina consumption. We're gonna blow this out in the first day. Obviously, so this was kind of boring because this is just like 3rd anniversary stamina consumption campaign. Literally nothing about it, right? You have a super generic rainbow color background. Whereas when you go into the 4th anniversary, this is where they start getting really heavily involved in the theme, because even this, like, you have Gogeta and Vegito from the movie, right?
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with either of them from the Gogeta movie or from Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu Saga, right? Like, literally none of this has anything to do. You got why is
yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is
but
so.
they stepped up the 4th and the 5th anniversary for sure, making everything centered around the specific units and the theme of the overall celebration,
which made it feel more impactful, in my opinion. So you have the GT theme here. You have the homie GT Trunks. Which, yeah, the homie GT Trunks. So I actually like the look of GT Trunks. I thought he looked pretty cool. But this is what we started talking about with these campaigns, because this Dragon Ball campaign was, and it's kind of like a raid event, right? So it's like everybody has to participate for everyone to get the reward. And if we go up to here, am I in part 2 or part 1? Okay, I'm in part 1. So it's literally the same campaign, just with a different theme, as you can see here. So boom.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to think of what happened during Tournament of Power that they could, play with to give us a camp.
Yeah, like a campaign. Like, what can you do to collect it and stuff like that? Do you have anything off the top of your head?
Honestly, because again, Tournament of Power was just straight up fighting. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'll probably have to rewatch it to gain some ideas, and I'm really thinking about it. Honestly,
I have one.
Shoot.
Goku, after he gets bodied by Jiren, has to collect his strength, right? Who shows up to give him power?
Senor Frieza.
Exactly. So that would be pretty dope. Like, I need 5 minutes or whatever, and it's Frieza giving him energy.
So it's like 5 minutes until resurrection. I don't know about that name.
Yeah, it'll be like work together to collect the energy for Goku, and it's like a picture of Frieza looking all menacing.
Yes.
Campaign. And then boom, you just do it like that. So I think that would be kind of tough. And this would just be a picture of Frieza looking like a douchebag, like he normally.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. 100%.
I mean, like
saying
that.
monkey or something.
Yeah. That would be hilarious. But except with this one, if you fail, Frieza kills you. So that would, it's listen, we're getting high stakes here, buddy. It's a 6-year. They got to do some big moves. And then if we keep going down here, so we're kind of jumping back and forth between the 4th and 5th year, but they're essentially carbon copies of each other. Like, the big thing that the 5th year anniversary added that the 4th year didn't was that 55 character summon,
which is huge.
God, dude, we lost our minds when we found out about that.
I mean, I pulled the dupe of one of the worst LRs currently in the game.
All right,
well, I'm not here to complain.
What do you got? Mighty Mask?
Oh, I don't even have him, dude. I got S tier Broly.
I mean, but that's good for World Tournament, though.
Yeah, but I already had him. Like,
Yeah, understood,
move
but
is not
it makes
it's
it a
not gonna.
little bit more efficient. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does like 1,000 more damage, bro. My bad. I'm
Done.
sorry. You're right.
Done.
You're right. You're right.
But yeah, it would be crappy if you get like I said, like a Mighty Mask, because it's like, all right, he's gonna do that 1,000 more damage in what the World Tournament event that I do daily for my Zenny. That's about it. So then, obviously, boom, boom, boom. You're gonna look at that. You know, it's gonna be for probably the Vegeta and the Goku, which is gonna be great. This ticket summon is usually not themed, so it doesn't matter anyway. But this, bro, if it's 66 characters,
That's a lot, dude.
that is a lot.
That's a long.
I was even yeah, it's true. I forgot how long that multi was, dude. I was sitting there for like 8 minutes. Oh, 100%. But you know
Like,
what? I'm so dumb. I lose count during the 10 character one. So I'm like, I got shocked when I'm like, oh, I haven't hit the end yet.
Dude, that's true because you're used to 10 character multi. So you click 10. I'm like, wait, what? There's I forgot I'm doing the 55 ticket multi, and you're there clicking for 8-10 minutes.
Yeah, it's actually insane. I got lucky. I got 2 LRs in the one.
I got one. Don't even.
Yeah, but they were both dupes though. They were both dupes. I forgot what the guaranteed one was, but the other one was.
I'm not even remembering what that was. That's insane.
Honestly, I think it was Mighty Mask. I honestly think it was a dupe of Mighty Mask, but the other one was a dupe for LR Frieza, so that was pretty good.
Wait, full power Frieza?
Yeah, full power Frieza. Yeah.
I don't even have him either. That's crazy, bro.
Just I'll move on. 5th anniversary Baba Shop. Though, I mean, who cares, dude? You got LRUI Goku, so what does it matter? Got Dragonstone, Purple Dragonstone, Stone Sales. It doesn't even say what the sales were on JP. That's pretty funny. So this is gonna be very, very big here because here are some of the themed events, right? And Zero Mortals plan. So, do you think that they're gonna give us a TUR like they do all the time with free-to-play TURs? Obviously, it would probably be an Extreme Z Awakenable unit. Yes. Or do you think that they're gonna once again give us a free-to-play LR or just do both?
Wait, what was the first option?
So do you think that they're going to just give us like TUR characters, kind of like with this New Year's campaign and the Frieza?
Oh, okay.
Or is it going to be easy awakenable, you know, free-to-plays? Or do you think they're also going to include a free-to-play LR that you can easy A? Are they pretty much going to replicate last year, or are they going to do a little bit different?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind to change things around, but due to the nature of the Tournament of Power and how many units are you know, how many characters were there, I would not mind a new free-to-play LR event that ends up getting an easy A towards like part 3 or, you know, whatever the case may be. But they could also do both. They can also introduce some TRs and stuff. But honestly, like, think about it. Like, we don't have a Basil and Lavender in the game.
True.
Like, how does that make any sense? Legends has it, and Legends is 3 years younger than JP.
Yep.
How does that make any sense? We don't have Basil and Lavender, so we can see a free-to-play LR Basil, Lavender, and Bergamo. We can see LR full power Master Roshi from Tournament Power, who gets an EC at the end. There are so many.
You know what? You know what's kind of my first choice, and I'm not even a stan of this character. Like, some people really like him as a character. I mean, like as the actual Gohan from the Tournament of Power. We only have one, and it's like a free-to-play AGL SSR.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna. They could also make him from the fight with Goku before the Tournament of Power even started.
True. Yeah.
That would be extremely hype. I agree 100%.
And one thing I really want them to start doing more of, we got a little bit of it with the Goku and Vegeta. Let's have a Gohan Frieza. Let's have a
Gohan Piccolo.
Gohan Piccolo. Let's have another Goku Vegeta when they're fighting against what was it, Universe? Where are the dogs from? Universe 9. Yeah, when they're fighting all the dogs, right? When they're fighting all the puppies.
That sounds so terrible, dude.
Yeah. And then also God Goku and Hit. That would be fire.
The weirdest combination, but honestly, I wouldn't mind it. The weirdest combination ever.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't know how that card would work, but honestly, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I mean, you have that awesome shot with them standing together, them fighting, you know, like, that would be pretty cool, in my opinion, if they did something like that. So I would very much like to see that, more combo cards, and just like, this is a big list of fighters. Like,
Exactly.
look, and I haven't even
Which is why
expanded.
there's no, honestly, like there's no reason. And again, this is not going to happen. But there's no reason why we can't get 2 new story events with both units getting like LRs or something, and then both having like a unit super attack together. Imagine that, right?
Like this dude,
So-
I thought the picture was gonna be bigger, by the way. Like this dude, definitely, dude. This guy deserves his own, you know, if not a Dokkan Fest card, but at least a like, you know, the featured card, like the second card on the banner.
I was thinking, honestly, I was thinking actually that because like in Dokkan, like we have like raid events,
Yeah.
but they're kind of like the easy A stuff. I honestly, I want this anniversary to introduce like a legitimate like raid, like almost like a survival type of mode where you continue to knock out the enemy, he continues to come back stronger and stronger, and the longer you go, the more HP you take off, all that stuff, the more rewards you get.
Yeah.
And the boss is Anaraza, and then maybe you get bonus if you bring, because I forgot who was fighting him specifically. I know it was Gohan.
Oh, dude, it's one of the coolest shots in the anime. Let's see if they actually.
Golden Frieza,
Okay.
Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, and I think it was 17.
Yeah, it's in here, and their pose together was,
Dude, that was
so fire.
cool.
I think it's actually in this page here on the over on the Dokkan Wiki. That would have been towards kind of the end, because they were.
That shot, by the way, between Goku and Frieza.
Oh yeah. I was gonna pause on it, and I was like, all right, let me stay on task here. Let me stay on task. Oh, here's the Goku and Hit picture.
Dude, that'd be so clean as a card, dude. That'd be so
That's 100% a card. That's 100% a card.
Imagine like in the
Let's
Super
go get
Attack, Hit stops time, and then Goku comes out with like a Kamehameha or something. I think that'd be so sick.
This was also awesome. Goku and Vegeta. They actually worked together a few times during the Tournament of Power, which was pretty dope. And then I think we.
I'm getting more excited as we're looking through this. To be honest.
Right? Yeah, dude, look at it. Jiren also deserves a transforming card, 100%.
Yeah. I do agree.
The Spirit Bomb would be good, and then last but not least, where is it? We should be getting towards it because we're kind of getting towards the end of the.
I feel like you may have.
No, because he's right here. It was. I think he was like the second to last boss before Jiren, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here it is, bro.
Oh,
look at this.
Was that right? Was I right? Oh, I was right. Yeah, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Frieza. That would be insane. I don't know if that'll be like a card.
I would love it to be a card, though. Imagine having 5 characters in a sprite animation.
We have that. We have that with the Great Ape, Bardock.
Oh, you're right. So they can do
honestly,
that.
They can do that. This is something that could literally happen.
This might be one of like the most hyped things that I'm looking forward to if they do something like this. Because I love team up stuff. It's just like I'm a sucker for it.
What if this was okay? So remember how during the 30th anniversary, I don't remember. I think it was like a Shenron raid or something, and we ended up being able to obtain a free-to-play Spirit Bomb GT Goku.
Yes.
Who you can easy in Rainbow. What if
the 4th year anniversary
raid event? Oh yeah, 4th anniversary.
Yeah. Okay.
So what if during, let's say, Inaraza was like a raid, and maybe he's not, an LR or something, which I think that card deserves an LR. Come on, but
yeah, dude,
I think that card could be droppable from the raid.
This is an LR art right here.
This is, dude, like that. That to me would be super clean. Again, you can make it. If they introduce multiple free-to-play LRs, that would really help out a bunch of teams in the game. And just give a lot of new players a lot of things to do. Like I feel like asking for 2 free-to-play LRs is beyond like, oh my god, would they ever do that? But honestly, it's a 6-year anniversary, dude.
Especially if it's part 1 and part 2.
Exactly. Like we can get the free-to-play LR event the same way as the Zamasu, like the Goku Zamasu thing, whatever. And then through the raid, we can actually go ahead and farm up copies of this. Be basically just grind the LR.
Yeah.
You have to awaken him, get medals.
Agreed.
Maybe they time lock it so that only 15 stages are available part 1, part 2. So that's more content per part, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And time gating wouldn't really be an issue because there's so many other things to do in the game as well.
Yeah.
So.
Agreed 100%. Okay, so I think the last thing that we can cover is something that actually was a bit shocking to me is the stone count. So let's take a look at the stone count for the 4th year anniversary. And if we go part 1, part 2, this is global, by the way. This is global right here. Total 936, right? 936. Yeah. And then if we go to the 5-year anniversary, I believe this is JP. So let's switch it to global here real quick. because this was actually I didn't expect this, and I was like, well, I guess I just remembered it wrong. So let's go over to Dragonstones, part 1, part 2, part 3, 879.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I remember. I thought that 5-year anniversary gave more stones, but no,
No.
the 4-year anniversary gave more stones. And it's a decent amount too. It's 3621, so that's 57 Dragonstones. That's a multi.
That's true.
And if we take a look at like the prizes, okay, 100 Dragonstones there for top grossing, 30 there,
Which is going to happen, obviously.
and then 14 here, and then 30 here. Just because I love that they hit France and Hong Kong hit top grossing like 2 different times in like a 2-week period. It was just disgusting. It's like, all right, guys, take it easy. Rest your wallets, for God's sakes. Rest the wallets. Whereas this was 100 Dragonstones here, 30 Dragonstones here, 30 Dragonstones here.
That's a. Did the 4-year have the thank you one? Oh no, that's the passionate support one right up top.
Yeah. Passionate support and all that stuff. So this one was 100, 30, 14, and 30. So we actually got more out of here, but I wonder where the difference was that it was like a full 51 Dragonstones.
Honestly, I think that this year so again, when you think about content, right? There's more to do right now in the game than there was during the 4-year or even 5-year, right? For JP. So I think if we see a chain battle, a boss finally gives freaking 40 stones, please stop baiting us with the 35 boss rush stage, 2 infinite Dragon Ball histories. They can easily do 1 reps of Universe 7 and another Universal Battle Saga with a bunch of different things. Because remember, 5-year anniversary gave us 2 different infinite Dragon Ball history stages, 1 part 1, 1 part 3, and then you continue giving us easy A's, like actual legitimate traditional easy A's. Stop the I don't care if you extreme Silent and Purina, by the way, they need an awakening, please. During the celebration, give Silent and Purina an awakening, and while you're doing that, I need you to awaken the terrible like a traditional easy A, the terrible what's his face, the Piccolo, the intelligence Piccolo.
Yep.
Yeah, and then also give us easy A's for the 17 and 18, the tech ones from Tournament Power, the ones that change orbs and stuff. In my opinion, those 3 units definitely need the easy A's the most in this category.
Yeah,
maybe even give an extreme like the free to play easy A thing to like the Monaka card.
Yep,
like all that. I think it's easy to get 1,000 souls from this celebration because again, there's just so much more to do, and they can new SPR stages potentially. Like I honestly, to me, easy. Anywhere from like 900 to 1,000 stones. If it doesn't hit that, then there's something wrong. Like in my opinion.
True.
Because again, top grossing takes care of 20% of that anyway.
So. The last thing I wanted to mention is something that I'm kind of on the fence about, and we don't have to go into so much detail about it, but just my quick. I'll give you my thought on it first. So obviously, every year they introduce some kind of new mechanic, right? 3rd-year anniversary, it was transformation. 4th-year, active skill. 5-year was skill orbs. So I actually don't want them to introduce another new mechanic because I think right now we're kind of at the limit to what a new player can find enjoyable, because games could get to the point where there's so many mechanics that it's not worth it to just play it. Yeah, it's just like, dude, why do I have to learn another thing? Like, this sucks. I just want to be able to play. It's got to be a game that's easy to learn, difficult to master, right? And if you have too many mechanics, then that's just too difficult to learn. So instead of a mechanic, I think we're at the point now where we're starting to Extreme Z Awaken LRs, right? That's all fine and dandy.
This is true.
That's good. Have a new rarity.
Free to play, right?
No.
Because
I want it ultra rare, like hyper rare.
Yeah, ultra rare is the thing.
Hyper rare.
So it would have to be
godly rare.
I could not imagine rates worse than if you can pull LR Goku. Imagine trying to pull a unit with a new rarity, right?
Damn.
And then the first LR on Dokkan was free to play, right?
True.
The Goku that you just had up. So
yeah.
If they make it a difficult event, because again, it's a new rarity. This card has to be broken, and it has to redefine the meta in one way, shape, or form.
But what if they go the other way and make it even worse than normal? It's a basic card. It's a trash tier card. They can.
I mean, I would still have to grind it because
yeah, true.
I hate that, but
yeah.
Dude, like imagine a leader skill of this real quick. Okay, so just imagine this. Let's say it was Golden Cooler, right? And you're grinding a Golden Cooler. Nothing to do with the tournament power, but just hear me out.
Sure.
So a Golden Cooler, Wicked Bloodline category, key 3, 150% to all stats, and then part of the leader skill, right, is when facing a pure Saiyan, reduces damage received by 40%.
I would love that.
So that's part of the leader skill. So any unit that's on that team, no matter if it's Wicked Bloodline or not, is getting damage reduced by 40% when getting hit by a Goku or pure Saiyan.
Yeah.
That changes the way you play the game.
Or like gain crit or gain additional. Yeah, I love it.
You see what I'm saying? And that's another way. That's a way to take Dokkan to a kind of like a new meta with these leader skills. You know what I'm saying?
I'm rocking with your idea. Make it free to play. I like it already. All right, so I think that's about it. Any last things you can think of that you want to cover?
Honestly, dude, I really want this to be the best anniversary or not even the best anniversary, just the best thing that Dokkan has ever done. There's so much potential with the Tournament of Power. There are so many units. So by the end of this celebration, the Tournament of Power or Universal Rob Saga needs to be one of the best categories. It has to have a lot of representation. We need to see the freaking dogs, all 3 dogs, right? And we need to leave satisfied. I don't want to leave thinking, why didn't he get an easy A, right?
Yep.
Why didn't this happen? Why didn't this happen? The whole player base needs to be happy, and then it'd just be more exciting for global players, and that sets an example for what future celebrations could be when it comes to Saiyan Saga. I keep saying Saiyan Saga celebration. What is that celebration? The
Saiyan Day
celebration. Yeah, Saiyan Day celebration. The whole. You get my point.
Yeah,
Please, Dokkan, please don't upset us. All right.
Yeah, knock it out the park, man.
Looking for it. Yes, 100%. There's no
here.
reason why you can't.
Agree 100%. MrBaby, thank you for coming on. As always, good discussion about the 6-year anniversary and what could potentially be showing up and potentially how many stones. By the way, this video is going to have a clickbaity title, so be ready for it, brother.
I think we should name it. I think we should. Okay, how about we do this? How about you do this?
Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. I gotta think. MUI Goku confirmed most broken unit in the game. Attack and defense 250%. Dude,
that's a little bit too far. What
do you mean?
Even that I can't justify, and I'm the I'm the master of it. I can't justify that.
Master of what?
If you have yet to subscribe to MrBaby, go over to that channel. MrBaby, how long has your channel been active?
Since actually before even time itself.
Okay, so go back and watch every video since the beginning of the Big Bang and like them all on his channel. Hit that subscribe button. And if
you actually unlock a new unit in Dokkan if you do that.
100%. The new rarity that we've been talking about. If you're feeling even kinder and you want to join the baby army. Whew.
Hey, man, look, bro. You got to know what to do, man.
Exactly. And if you haven't done the same over here, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that sub button, gingerly ring that bell button, lovingly kiss the like button. As always, is periodic.
Hold on. Did you say gingerly?
Damn right.
I've never heard. Okay, continue.
See y'all in the next video.
Bye, have a good time.